Before I make this cut, I gotta talk to you about a few things. I have gotten a lot of comments because a lot of people are watching my how to cut your hair at home video or how to do layers at home. And I got an interesting comment from someone saying, you know, does the pigtail haircut work? Because I did one where I did a haircut with one ponytail on top and I cut it and I gave my reaction. This is something I found interesting. So I've got two pigtails, right? As you can see, pigtail, pigtail. This is on fully dry hair. I didn't do anything crazy. I just put them in two little pigtails. Now, I would suggest doing it around this area. The higher you go, the more chances are you're gonna end up cutting it really, really short on top here. If you want like crazy layers, like a super sick, like layered mullet where the hair's a lot longer and wispier down here, maybe, but I would suggest doing it more here because remember, when I cut this length right here, that's where the layers are gonna be. That's where the layers are gonna start. So around this area. So be prepared, first of all, to have shorter pieces on the top of your head. This is a haircut where anytime you bring hair up, it's gonna remove a lot of weight and then just come down and be very, very wispy because you're cutting off so much weight up here. So just keep that in mind. If you're gonna attempt something like this, the results are gonna be not like a normal haircut, okay? It's gonna be very, very wispy on the bottom, shorter on top, and it could be great for some people. So I know you wanna see this in action. So here we go. I'm going to spin this around and we're gonna cut this side. This is fully dry hair. And now also, I'm gonna go pretty close to right here as well. Because or you can go down through here. So the closer you go down this way, the more the hair is going to, it's gonna be cut closer to the scalp. So let's just pull this up a little bit like this. And this way we have all this right here. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. There it is. There's the hair right here. I'm gonna donate this to myself, okay? There's one side, but look, and I told you this is what it would do. It's this wispy, look how short this is. You would probably lose your mind. However, we're not done. Okay, so let's go on this side here. Once again, I'm gonna pull this up just slightly so I can get right underneath the ponytail. All right, there we go. Ready? 1, let's get this a little bit higher. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And there it is. So, 2 ponytails right here. Let's just get this out of the way and I want to show you. No faking, right here. This is legit. I cut these 2 ponytails right off. This also is good because it makes less of a mess, right, when trying to clean it up. Here is the result, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the results that we have from what I just did, the massacre of what I just did. Now, I do want to express a couple of things. As I did mention, okay, and maybe we can clean this up. As I did mention, look how short this is. It's extremely short on top. That's it. That's the length right there. This whole entire top is super layered. See that? Now, how does this go into the rest? So let's check out the sides here. And I have to say, I'm not surprised on what the result did and what the cut did, but I'm also like, this is crazy. So this is giving that really, really textured mod, kind of, I don't want to say wolf cut, but like, look at how short this is up top here and how layered, and look how full this is and how wispy it is throughout the bottom here. So again, this is kind of like a mod style haircut. You can get this out of the way here if you want. So this is like a really cool mod mullet in a sense. Look at all the length. So we got all the length in the back and this somehow blends into each other. So all in all, like, what do you all think? I'm literally surprised how amazing this came out. You could also, let's sweep this over to this one side here. I mean, check that out. And this is a female mannequin. So you can do this, you know, whether you're male, female, doesn't matter. But like, look at all the volume. Let's get a little bit closer here. Look at all the volume in the hair in through this texture area in through here. It's all textured. And then like that. So this is with no product whatsoever. Now, if I were to go in and do some blending, let's see what we got. So I'm going to take all this hair and I'm going to just chomp off whatever pieces I think are a bit too long. But I do kind of like this flowing, this flow right in through here. It's a little unbalanced because of like this being a little bit longer. But, you know, I think this honestly looks pretty amazing. So let's see what this, how this all works in. So yeah, it's a pretty dramatic, harsh, like connection because it goes so short, but it still blends somehow. All in all, my opinion is I think this could really, really work if you want this type of look. And yes, this, you could wear this as a male, as a female, it doesn't really matter. I mean, this haircut is like super, super like, you know, Brit, super mod, which I think is awesome. I'm talking like 60s, you know, 70s even to an extent, but like definitely some like retro kind of stuff. And as far as the look in the back, well, it left a good amount of length, and it's very, very wispy. So this may just need a little bit of like light blending and layering, but it left a lot of the weight down. I wouldn't say weight, but the length. As I mentioned before, when you bring hair up and cut it, all of this is gonna come down and it's gonna be a lot less weight in through here. I'd love to know your comments about this type of haircut, the pigtail hairstyle. Is this something that you would do? And if you don't want to have the layers as short, then you just bring the pigtails a little bit further out. Again, the shorter you and closer you cut to the scalp, the shorter it's going to be. The further away, like if your hair's longer and you pull this up way up here and like you cut up here, like this area, then the pieces will fall to here. So this could be a really awesome trend for 2024 on how to get this look. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this, what you think about it. Like, I'd love to know. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.